8 yarn stores,
2 cities.
and we are ranking each yarn store based on 3 things.
Yarn range, price range, and overall vibe.
So how inviting it feels, whether or not they're friendly to crocheters, or are they more knit focused?
Stay till the end for the final ratings. Oh, and we also had a meal with the granddaughter of the founder of this famous yarn brand. But more on that later.
We stuck to the main city areas, so every shop here is easy to reach to as a traveler.
First stop, Phil's and Laines. And straight away, this one is a brilliant all-rounder. The range is so well balanced, solid staples, variegated yarns, and then the fun stuff. Glitter and novelty yarns mixed right in. They lean into organic fibers too. Lots of cotton, wool, alpaca, and mohair. And for the brand, expect plenty of Fonty, which is a French brand, plus Katia. And yes, t-shirt yarn, including some really cool ones. But it's more than yarn. There's fabrics, ribbons, threads, cross-stitch kits, a huge wall of buttons, and all the tools and bags you could want.
I'm definitely walking out with some yarns today. Nice. I just don't know where to start. So many options here. Oh my god, this is so pretty. This is so pretty.
Now we are on the way to the next yarn shop.
It's called Lil Weasel and it's 15 minutes away from the Louvre by foot. So it's not so bad. It's like a nice little walk. I'm enjoying the view so far. You'll walk by
There's a lot of cute cafes.
Cute cafes, very Parisian. And we're blessed with very good weather today. So we're on the way to Lil Weasel.
Next, Lil Weasel. This is your dependable do-it-all yarn shop. It is mostly organic yarn and blends, but one heads up, there's no acrylic here. Brands include Fonty again, plus Lang and Rowan, and they also carry t-shirt yarn. Price-wise is a real mix. Some high-end yarn, but also affordable cottons with so many colors. We love how the wool and the mohair were paired up and organized by color. It just makes you want to grab a matching set. They also have super cute embroidery kits, amigurumi kits, helpful staff, and honestly some of the cutest knitting stitch markers we have ever seen.
I don't even know what I'm gonna make with this, but I just know that I want it. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling right now. When you walk down, there's actually more. The store has a second part. There's more yarn.
Next up, the bright pink storefront hit us before we even walked in and instantly put us in a creative mood. This place was opened up in 2013 and the owner is a seriously experienced knitter with his own patterns up on Ravelry. The range leans even more into Fonty with lots of hanks, but the good news is they will wind it for you right there. There are more interesting rarer yarns here too. I love the little things. The friendly owner, crochet swatches everywhere, chairs to actually sit, wait and crochet. The prices were displayed very openly, which instantly makes a shop feels more welcoming. Yarn haul!
So this is from the first stall we went to. I got this brand called Fonty.
Fonty is a local brand, it's a French brand.
It's a French brand, so this is 75% mohair, 20% wool, and 5% polyamide. So it's this gorgeous like maroon color. And then I got this white one.
Ooh,
also Fonty, and it's, I'm not even going to pronounce this, I'll put this in the subs.
Alright, so this is a different yarn?
It's a different kind of mohair. So this
Beautiful.
is it. I got 2 of the white ones, and then I got this gorgeous green. My plan is to make a scarf. This is the color combination that I'm going for. It is gorgeous. So this is from Lil Weasel.
This is our second shop.
Yeah. What, do you want to show what you got?
Yes, I got 3 yarns from Fonty as well. I just want to try out what is a French yarn like. So these are BB Merinos from Fonty. They're really soft to the touch and a little bit fuzzy too. Yeah, it seems like it should be super wash. I just love these 3 colors and how they come together. So I'm excited to make a scarf or beanie, depending.
Now I'm so excited. I got this variegated yarn. Look at how beautiful the colors are. I think this is gonna pan out so beautifully. This is the Lang Yarns Mill Colory Baby Merino Fine superwash. So look at that.
Love the texture.
Yeah, so we're getting all the wool because like we're going on a winter trip next month. So I bought 3.
Wow.
How gorgeous is that gonna be? I plan to make a scarf. Edwin wants me to make him a scarf, but I'm like, I'm gonna make it for both of us so both of us can wear it. So this is gonna be so gorgeous.
Yeah.
And then,
She's cleaning up the shop.
so I also got from Lil Weasel, I got this Peruvian Highland wool. It's 100% Peruvian Highland wool. I got this pink and this forest green. I also got I got this like light cream one. So the plan is to make a beanie. I was looking for a chunky yarn. One of the more affordable yarns at Lil Weasel. And then I also got these tweed yarn. How gorgeous is that? So this is llama tweed. So that's a very interesting blend. I think the viscose is what makes it slightly smoother than what it would be if it was 100% wool. I just love the texture on this. I love the color. Yeah, so and then I also bought this one. It's called, this brand called Karma Rose. Karma Rose Snefnug Natur. It's really soft. There's a very nice like halo going on. So I bought these 2 to go together to make a beanie.
Okay, and on our final stop, each of us got some yarns, and let's review what we have.
So this was the final one, and we find that this was one of the more affordable stores. Like they had more interesting yarns, and the price ranges tended to be like maybe 1 or 2 euros less than like the other stores for like the same brand.
Yeah.
So they rounded it up for us.
Yeah, they were originally in Hank.
So I got this one. It's BC Garn Baby Alpaca. It's 100% alpaca yarn. I got this gorgeous brown. This also the same baby alpaca, same brand. I got this beigey color and this like blue, navy blue color. So the plan is to make these 3 into a scarf. I also got Kremke Soul Wool, that's the brand. And then it's called the Merry Merino 70. I think it's 100% merino wool. I got this like gorgeous baby pink. I'm just gonna make like a simple like cable stitch beanie. That's the plan.
So for me, I got this 3 colors. Let me just show you the label. So this is by Pasquale Sayama. It is a Bolivian yarn. So it's Bolivian llama and virgin wool blend.
Wow.
Yeah, so this is very interesting. I've never tried a yarn from there before. So this is very soft and fluffy. It's got that bouncy texture from the llama, and I got it in 3 colors. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
So I got these 3 colors that I think look so luxe going together. Very classy colors, and I think I'm still torn about making a beanie or a scarf, but either way, I think this would pair well with any outfits that I have.
We're now in Barcelona. So we just visited the Casa Vicens, and now we're going to take a 12-minute walk to the first yarn store that we found.
It's called Lalanalú.
We might be butchering the
Yeah,
name, but
we
we'll
should be.
put it
Yes.
over here. So we're very excited to see what yarn shops in Barcelona is going to look like.
Yes.
According to the internet, this yarn store is a more crochet-centric store rather than a knitting-centric store, so I'm really excited about that.
Yes, and the architecture all around here is just so inspiring. We're getting a lot of color inspirations as well.
Then we arrived at Lalanalú, and wow, the storefront is really beautiful and welcoming. Walls packed with yarns on your left and right. It is bright, it is spacious, and the white lighting means you actually see the true yarn colors. And right away, crochet samples lying around, we felt so included. The range is huge, beautiful solids, cottons, wool, and alpaca, plus variegated and specialty yarns, glitter, mohair, and even materials we have never seen before. Prices run from affordable cotton and variegated yarns all the way up to luxury hanks. They are displayed openly in front of each yarn, no hunting, no awkward asking. They also stock hooks, tools, blocking boards, and buttons. I've never seen a cotton yarn like that before.
That's crazy, right?
It's like a ribbon cotton yarn. What would I even make with it?
You should just get it. So gorgeous. All right, it's a beautiful day to get some more yarns.
Is it a beautiful day because we get our yarns? Or did we get our yarns, therefore it's a beautiful day?
I think it's both.
But the weather here is amazing.
The weather is amazing.
People here are so warm and friendly.
I know. This is the street we're on right now.
Look at the blue. You just see random specks of color. Like, look at this cobalt blue. And below there's like Tiffany blue. It's just such a colorful place, and it really makes me feel more colorful too.
So now we're going to go get a little lunch break, and then we'll go to the second store.
Okay, right now we are heading to our second yarn store named
Oyambre. I think that's how it's pronounced. We just had lunch, we had a coffee, we went to Casa Mila, and we're on the way to the second yarn store. What's amazing about Barcelona is all these yarn stores are like walking distance from the city center. Like if you stay around where Casa Mila is or Casa Batlló, it's all walking distance. So we haven't even taken a bus at all.
Yep.
So that's amazing. So we're going on to the second yarn store now.
I'm excited to see what Rachel would buy.
Next, Oyambre. It is small, and honestly half the shop is fabrics, so it did not feel like a dedicated yarn store at first, but then you'll spot it. A rack absolutely full of gorgeous sample pieces, crocheted ones included, and that rack pulls you right in. The yarn they do have is solid. Notable brands like Rowan, Katia, Noro, and Laines, and a balanced mix of solid colors, specialty, or variegated yarns. A heads up, prices were not displayed openly in front of the yarn, and our social anxiety fully kicked in, so we did not ask. If you do go, be braver than we were.
All right, we've got some churros in our hands, and we are just done shopping at Oyambre, and this is the haul, which we will show you at the end of this segment. So the next yarn store that we're going to is called Miss Kit's Barcelona. It's about a 20-minute walk from Oyambre. This is the haul that I got.
Then, Miss Kit's. This is where things got really fun. The place is huge, with yarns extending all the way to the back of the shop. There are gorgeous crochet pieces displayed at the front. It's a full rack of inspiration. And so much Katia yarns that we were genuinely spoiled for choice. The range is really special. Lots of hand-dyed hanks, a strong cotton selection, including a brand called Carousel, that we have not seen in any other stores. They had a range of gorgeous modern shades and so many interesting, unusual yarns.
This is so... Okay, so this is also by Casa Sol.
It's 40% cotton, 40% recycled cotton, and 20% nylon.
Wait, it's in a different language. How do you know that?
Google Translate. I want to make a woolly cardigan, you know what I mean?
Okay, I'm not getting out of here scot-free.
We really need to watch our baggage. Do we have enough space?
But this store is making it impossible to not buy everything I see. What the heck? Look, it's the size of my head. This is 13.50 euros. That's super bang for buck. I'm gobsmacked. Oh my gosh. This is by Mondial. It is 75%
microfiber.
I am seriously thinking of getting this. This is 2% polyester, 10% alpaca, 15% wool, 73% acrylic, and 100% cool as hell. I'm thinking of mixing this with another material, maybe just wool. So it could be like a little bit fluffy, a little bit normal, a little bit fluffy, a little bit normal.
Oh, okay.
That's the vision.
My creative juices are like super overflowing right now, and that's when you know this is a good yarn store. In case you wanted to crochet a towel. Oh my god. I've never seen anything like this before. What is this? This is insane. It's so gorgeous. Oh, they also have a black and white version. It's so gorgeous. Like I feel inspired by it, but I don't even know what to make with it. But I just want to own it. This is how they get us. I wish I can wear this color, but it doesn't suit my skin tone. The girls who can pull off colors like this, I'm very jealous of you. This is, it looks like a tropical ocean. So beautiful.
It has been a day of touring Barcelona. We have been to a lot of different places. We've done about 19k steps so far. Just now we just had a little bit of tapas and a glass of red. And now we are heading to...
We're going to All You Knit Is Love.
Yes.
Well, in the name itself, it seems like it's going to be a very knitting-based yarn shop. So we're in the Gothic Quarter right now, and it is located in the Gothic Quarter. So this is the Gothic Quarter.
Streets here look unreal. Nothing like we've ever seen before. Look at that.
it is pretty amazing. So we're on the way to the yarn store right now, and hopefully we find some cool yarns.
First up in Barcelona, all you knit is love. It is right in the heart of the Gothic quarter, so it is super easy to slot into a day of sightseeing. The first thing you notice is the hand-dyed yarn, loads of it. In gorgeous multicolored blends, the range leans mostly wool and alpaca with only very little cotton, so if you're after some summer yarn, manage your expectations. But for winter and chunky projects, this place is a dream. They do also carry the Laines cotton rainbow yarns too. What's special is that they have their own in-house yarn. It makes the perfect souvenir for any crocheter or knitter back home. This last one we never even planned to visit. The vibe is instantly cozy and creative. The range is what really got us. There are a few of the usual Barcelona brands, but mostly yarns that we have not seen in any other store. They had super unique stuff like jeans yarn, confetti yarn. This store is evidently run with so much love.
Okay, as we were walking out of the last yarn store, we stumbled upon this yarn store, which we did not see on Google.
It's not planned, and turns out they just newly opened up.
It's 6 months ago. And it's a lot more like crochet based. You see a lot of like crochet swatches and pieces and inspiration all over the store. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And then the owner immediately, like, she's so passionate.
We could tell like the passion she has.
Yeah, she's so friendly. And then she immediately showed us this confetti. It is hand dyed in Barcelona. So when you knit or crochet it, it would look like confetti.
I am so tempted to get one.
I know. Imagine making like a vest or something. It looks like confetti. Oh my god. That's amazing. That's amazing. I also spotted something else. Check this out. What? Edwin is behind the camera right now and he's gagged. I'm so inspired right now. Amazing. I need to try some of their yarns. Okay, so they have a lot more interesting yarns here. Look at this. It is Mondial tandem stamp. 70% cotton, 30% viscose. Italy. This looks like designer yarn. Like, it's our 4th day in Barcelona, and a fellow creator reached out and told us that the brand Katia, you know, Katia Yarns, they are very welcoming and they appreciate creators. And we reached out asking if we could do a factory tour, but because it's a bit too late, it's a bit too last minute to arrange one, they arranged for us to meet the granddaughter of the founder of Katia Yarns.
So we're really excited. She's so lovely to take time out to meet us, and we're gonna go visit one of the store that really stocks up on Katia yarns.
You actually saw that earlier in the vlog. It is the one with like all the Katia yarns. I went crazy over there. So we're gonna go have brunch with the granddaughter of the founder of Katia. She's also now the marketing manager. So we're gonna have brunch with her, find out more about the brand. This is not sponsored, by the way. Find out more about the brand because I really, really love Katia yarns.
Yeah, and it would be amazing to meet, I would say, a fellow yarn store owner. Obviously, we are not on their level yet because they've been around for ages.
And it's really interesting because I don't know, some of you guys probably are familiar with Katia yarns, but they have like the most amazing range of yarns. I wish we had Katia yarns in Singapore, but unfortunately we don't. So we're going to show you a little bit of our brunch, hopefully, if she's okay with being filmed, and we'll update you in a bit.
You might have noticed one name in almost every store, Katia. And here is the part we still cannot believe.
We got to share a meal with Laia, the granddaughter of Katia's founder. And she was every bit as wonderful as you would hope. She even came back to Lalanalú with us to check out the Katia yarns on the shelves in person.
We got to hear the story behind the brand and the vision that still drives it. For 2 people dreaming of their own yarn store one day, that was the most inspiring moment of the whole trip.
Piña is pineapple in Spain. Let's see how.
Okay, you try it.
Okay, yeah? 1, 2, 3.
Yarn haul! Alright, so this is our entire
Barcelona haul.
Barcelona haul. Okay, let's start with you. What did you get?
Okay, I didn't get a lot because I had self-control.
What is that supposed to mean?
I got the yarn that made this. We took some B-rolls, but I got the yarn that made this.
Yeah, so he was too excited. He started crocheting with it before showing it to you guys. So
I took a B-roll.
talk
to be
about
fair.
self-control.
I took a B.
pot kettle.
It's basically two yarns worked together, and it's just so beautiful. Okay. And next up, I got the cotton merino. I got the cotton merino because I just feel it's such a unique fabric. It is sort of breathable, but also merino is really good for temperature regulating. So if you're in between seasons, I believe this is a very good yarn. And what did you get?
These are the yarns that I got, and it just looks so cute put together. I love the color combination. Look at that. Look at that. So first one I got these from, I believe, Lalanalú. I got these like funky little yarns. So it has these like nubby texture to it, and I've never used a yarn like this. And then as I pulled it out, I asked the staff members, do you have a swatch? And immediately they pulled out a swatch. Like the staff members were using it themselves. And this is concepts by Katia. This is Onda. I got it in this plum color. I got it in this peach color, and then I got it in white. I think the staff members, when they pulled out a project,
They were knitting it.
they were knitting it, but they also made this like little pouch thing, which I thought was such a cute idea. So this is what I got. I just think the color combination is so cute. And I think from Lalanalú as well, I got these glitter yarns. This is by Cosmo. I've never really worked with like sequin yarns, not glitter, sequin yarns. I don't know how it's gonna feel on the skin, but I really want like, you know, your basic sequin poncho for the summer. And I also got it in this. It's very pretty. I was actually choosing between this and this. Like, do I want something that's a little bit more colorful and mermaid-like, or do I want something more neutral? And then I asked Edwin, which one should I get? Then he was like, why not get both? I was like, that's the man I'm marrying.
Well, you know what answer she wants when she asks you. I already know what answer she wants to hear the moment she asks me it.
I love that you enable me. I
Yeah.
got these from All You Knit Is Love. It's a house brand.
It's a house brand.
So I think this is definitely hand dyed, and it is Cherry Sunday. So it is 64% mohair and 36% silk. So this is going to be quite decadent. It's actually not cheap. Like, it's actually 19 euros per ski. Okay, and then the last store, we stumbled upon this yarn store by chance. So you guys would have seen it earlier in the vlog. We did not plan to go there at all, and the shop owner was so passionate
yeah.
and which was very refreshing, because the store was just filled with like crochet projects
Yeah.
and samples, which is very refreshing, because
Yeah.
most stores we've gone into, it's mostly like knit samples. So this caught my eye. How beautiful is this? I got these. I got 6 of these. So I'm intending to make like a cute little cardigan with it. So that's the yarn haul.
Nice. And we have a surprise from Katia.
Yes. As you guys saw earlier in the vlog, we met the granddaughter of the founder of Katia. She's also the marketing manager, and they gifted us some Katia yarns. So we're gonna
Some is an understatement.
So this is all from Katia Yarns. Thank you very much, Katia, for sending these
Thank
over.
you.
So
We got a wide array of yarn, but let's pour them out.
yeah.
Ah.
Whoa, okay. Katia is very known to have very interesting yarns. They have like a wide range of like specialty yarns, which
Yeah.
I have not found in many other brands, which is what I love about
They're
them.
like one brand that has an entire range of yarns, basically. Any type of fiber, any type of special textures and things like that. They have it all. Like, I don't kid you, they have it all under their own house brand.
So, okay, first of all, they sent us
Oh yeah, we're gonna show you guys this because it is their 75 years anniversary this year. So this is not sponsored, by the way. They did not pay for us to make this video, but they've been so lovely and kind that we just want to like talk about these brands. It's so rare to have brands like these around. That's just
Yeah.
family run all the way, and they really stick through to vision and mission.
Yes. Okay, so let's get to the part that you guys are all waiting for, the yarn haul. Every store in Barcelona that I walked into, I was like eyeing these yarns. At the third store, I was like, if I see this again, I'm going to buy it. And then Katia reached out and said that they were gonna send it to me. I was
Yeah.
like, Hell yeah.
I know.
So this is Concepts by Katia Angelo. How gorgeous is that? By the way, my brother is named Angelo, so this is very weird. Look at that. How gorgeous it is. This immediately caught my eye. This is 67% virgin wool and 33% polyamide, which is basically polyester. But this is gonna be really good for the winter. I think I'm gonna make like a scarf or a shawl with it.
Yep.
And so the second thing I got was these Love Wool yarns. These like chunky wool.
Very beautiful.
Yes, let me open it up and show you guys
that's
the
it.
texture. It is so gorgeous. The shade of red is so freaking perfect. Look at that. My plan is to make like a chunky cardigan because we're going to Australia next month and it's going to be winter.
Yep.
So I think it was the perfect time.
Next up, I got a bunch of these fun yarns. So these two different colors. Look at it! It's so fun! It is absolutely insane looking. I want to make like a cardigan out of it. Look at it. I just want to make a cardigan out of it with these two colors. I think it's just going to be so fun to work with. I don't even know where to start.
When I saw it and then he said he wanted to make like a big cardigan, it immediately gave me like, I'm gonna pop some cash, $20 in my pocket.
Eh?
Yeah, that's giving me the vibe.
Keep going.
Shut up.
You can't just find this anywhere else. It's so fun and it's so insane. I just can't wait to work with it.
I don't know how Katia comes up with all these like
I know.
funky yarns.
Let me see, the next one would be Cotton Merino Paradiso.
Oh, I
So you
love the
guys
colours.
know like how I love cotton plus merino. Oh my god. This is so beautiful.
So this is 70% cotton, 30% virgin wool.
Ooh.
This will be a very good like transitional.
Yep. So
piece.
so having 70% cotton, which is a little bit more breathable, and 30% wool to just keep the heat in a little bit.
It feels so soft. I don't usually like working with wool because they're usually like a bit scratchy, but because this is mostly cotton with a bit of wool for warmth,
Yeah. I just can't wait to see how the color works up. Look at that. It looks like a landscape of the earth. I'm either gonna make a striped sweater where the color stripe on its own, or like a striped cardigan. So this is our haul from Katia, and we are going to stuff them in our luggages right now.
wish us luck.
Yes. Okay, ratings time.
Best overall vibe goes to Lalanalú. It was just so easy and joyful to browse in this cozy store. I don't know if it's got to do with the way they've organized and displayed their yarns, but just looking at all the colors and the textures on the wall just genuinely excited me. And the front of the store had a crochet sign. Crocheters, they see us here.
Best yarn range goes to Miss Kids. Need I say more? The yarn store is so huge and it's fully packed with an insane amount of yarn. Okay, there is a huge amount of Katia range over there that goes like there's this furly yarn which I am immediately drawn to. The store is so huge it feels like a playground, and every corner there's a yarn waiting for me to discover.
Best prices or most welcoming prices goes to in Paris. This store generally had yarns that were 1 or 2 euros lower than the other stores I've been to in Paris.
And the store is founded by a male knitter, and he has his own patterns right here. And overall, the price range in Barcelona were all about the same, so there's no comparison there. And that was 8 yarn stores across Paris and Barcelona.
We have listed every yarn store and its addresses in the description below.
Now tell us, which city would you do a yarn crawl in? And if we miss out any of the shops you love, drop them in the comments below.
If you've enjoyed this travel crochet related video, you can check out our next one where we had a 24-hour crochet challenge across Beijing.
We'll see you in the next one.
Bye!